Hello Cancer, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jules and this is Hidden Jules Tarot. Well, okay, we have radiating love and undeserving. So we've got, this is a new deck, it's called Abundant Attraction. So we're gonna see what we have out here for you. Couple of things while we get started. I'm open for private readings. I also have all of that information down in the description box below. I have an angel tree link. There's just a couple of kiddos left that need some presents. And I also do digital products. I have an Etsy shop that's linked down there if you need something for Christmas. Also, please comment your name with a money bag sign to be entered to win a free reading at the end of the month. Your engagement is super important, and it's my way to say thank you to you for being here, because I love you. I love my Cancerians. You guys are the first individual signs that I start with because I'm a Cancer. So, okay, we have legacy of wealth on the bottom, desperate decisions. So we definitely could be, okay, we've got like a pretty good mix of stuff here. We have undeserving. So we've got some shadow aspects, desperate decisions, radiating love, and legacy of wealth. So we've had some feelings of unworthiness, self-doubt, and if we don't let that go, the universe can't mirror back the correct belief that we have of ourselves. We also have desperate decisions, so action taken from a place of fear rather than inspiration. It's going to block our manifestations here. Legacy of wealth is kind of like the Ten of Pentacles energy. It's like if you want something to last and you want something to stay, you have to build it with patience and purpose. Radiating love. Whenever you've gone on your healing journey, it's a lot easier to love a little bit more effortlessly. You're able to have a lot of love and tolerance, forgiveness, compassion, not only for yourself, but for other people, because you have an awareness and understanding about where they are coming from. It all stacks on top of each other here. Okay. So let's see, we'll get that at the end. Let's pull an archetype. So this is another new deck that I got. I got the Kim Kranz archetype deck. She's an artist. She's also a psychologist, and she's also studied shamanism and other occult knowledge, and so we love her to death. Okay, let's try to shuffle these up a little bit. They're brand new and a little sticky here, so we'll pull one off the top here. Okay, the underworld, so probably has to do with your shadow aspects. Let's get one more. And the storm, wow. With the bardo. Now you're gonna have to bear with me with the mother. So we could definitely have some mother wounds going on. Look at the size of this book that comes with this. So, the underworld and the storm. This is giving tower energy here. I need to know what this bardo is. So, okay, the in-between. So, we probably just went through some type of storm, and, having an in-between stage, can feel a little bit uneasy, especially for somebody that doesn't have the awareness to cultivate peace within inside themselves. Sitting alone with your thoughts is a little bit difficult to do whenever you've lived in survival and in chaos the whole time. So, yeah. What did I just say? The underworld is, says the nightmare, the ordeal, the bottom. So, the suffering, the pain, unexpected accidents, things of that nature. But like I said, we're meeting the shadow there. Now the last one is the storm. Yeah, which is chaos. Okay. So there was something that happened that like had to. Something had to be completely obliterated to get to where we need to be. With that, it goes with this energy here. You know, the underworld right here, these two popped out, that desperate decisions and undeserving. So there definitely could be something around your worthiness and the fear of desperation here. Like actions being taken from a fear of it, whether that's trying to get financial stability and emotional connection. Whatever you resist, it persists. And when the quantum field is quantum fielding, I've talked about this in some of my other videos. Whenever we're grinding, or, you know, we're constantly chasing, there's no room to attract. There's no space for the universe to meet us in receive mode. And we're doing that out of fear. So in order to get this legacy of wealth, like, we need to be patient with ourselves. We need to take inspired action and not actions out of fear. Okay, let's put that there. Let's get into the tarot. Gotta have tarot here. Okay, Spirit, tell me more about Cancer. Tell me more about Cancer. The Hangman. It's that Bardo energy. It's that suspense right in the middle between chaos and beautifulness. It's the suspense. We're needing to take a time of reflection. Yeah. We're releasing, we're forgiving people, for they know not what they do, right? For they know not what they do. You could kind of be alienating yourself from the world with this energy here. Spirit, what else do we have for Cancer? So the Two of Pentacles just popped out. I think this is what we need to release here. It was in reverse. So, you know, the imbalance, the overwhelm. That comes with that unworthiness. Whenever we get overwhelmed, it's because we have doubt of some sort. Fear of being seen, being heard. Oh. Maybe something in love, I see. Maybe something in love. Spirit, what else? What else for Cancer? Oh, yeah. You have a connection that's crossing you, that's trying to come in. This is also balance and harmony. So it could just be your two masculine and feminine energies within yourself trying to find balance. Definitely could be love though. Open your heart. Like I said, there's a partnership of some sort. You're deserving of love. That's what's going to bring you that abundance, the highest timeline. Spirit, what else do we have for Cancer? By the way, if you're new here, thank you for being here, and welcome and welcome and welcome to my channel. If you're coming back, thank you so much for coming back. I'm so happy to have you. Please like and subscribe. Like I said, the engagement really does wonders for the channel. Oh, we have the Knight of Wands out here. So this connection is gaining momentum of some sort. Somebody's getting the courage here. And the Ten of Cups just popped out with the... Oh, and there's the Ace of... Somebody's not telling you. Oh my God. Yeah, there's that stagnant energy here. They're sitting there in preparation and planning. Yeah, they haven't told you yet. I think they're afraid they're not gonna be able to make you happy. Ooh, but they are... Yeah, they haven't told you. With the Ace of Cups in reverse, they're keeping it to themselves. They see you as the Ten of Cups, and they think you won. They have a lot of desire for you. With these two energies here, they think you're the ultimate temptation. The ultimate temptation. They could be experiencing an emotional overwhelm from this. Like, I wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. Wasn't on the radar, is what I heard. Yeah, there's the Sun. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, could be dealing with a Leo. Spirit, what else do we have for Cancer before we clarify here? Could be dealing with another Cancer. There's a lot of Cancer energy out here. Okay. Let's see what the advice is here. And we're going to get a hard truth. Actually, we're going to do... No, yeah, we're going to clarify and then we'll get the hard truths. Well, the Ten of Cups is on the bottom here. The Seven of Wands. Okay, so we're needing to keep the perseverance up here. Yeah, there's the King of Wands. Could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you could just, like I said, be embodying this energy. Could have fire sign placements. Okay. Well, I feel like there's going to be some type of news. I think we've been in an energy where it's like we want to make an offer, or they have switched their roles, however it needs to fit. They want to make an offer. They've been watching you. They've been overthinking about this, like really doing a lot of critical thinking with the Queen of Swords out here. And I think they're mustering up the cojones to come your way. Especially with the Eight of Wands, that's fast, quick moving energy. There we go with the Ten of Pentacles out here. And there it is, the Ace of Pentacles. What'd I tell you? What'd I dare you? Yeah. Also, don't get distracted though. I was having that energy with the collective, and I feel like you are truly building something worthwhile at the moment, especially like with this energy right here. Like there's going to be an opportunity that's coming in for you, this huge pinnacle. Look at the size of that thing. Like it's going to give you the ultimate, like this is what you've always wanted. So now it's time for the hard truth here. Spirit, tell me about Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? What's the hard truths that Cancer needs to know? Oh, what did I tell you before? There was a necessary ending of some sort. I said whenever we got your other energy, we were talking about that, how a situation needed to dissolve to make space for whatever this 10 of Pentacles is, 10 of Cups. My gosh. Embrace the endings as necessary parts of the new cycle here. To make room. Spirit, what else does Cancer need to hear? Had to go. Had to come to an end. Perspective. Focusing on small details is causing you to miss the broader context. That's probably that distraction energy that I was getting. Step back and consider how it will fit into the overall narrative of your life. So make sure you're not just like trying to fit someone, something into a situation. Like you know that that doesn't really align with what you want to happen in your life. Gut instinct. Okay. Bad attitude came out in reverse. Gut instinct. I think we need to watch our thoughts, though. It came out in reverse, so I think that we've been doing a good job of adjusting to a level of positivity, but definitely, you know, watch your thoughts, because those create emotions, and then that creates behaviors, and then that's how you manifest. So scared of change. Ooh. Fear of the unknown is stifling your transformation and blocking your path. Growth happens within discomfort. Tell me about it. Been going through that quite a bit. Be sitting here at my desk and just like doing breath work. Like, you got this, just like amping myself up. Okay, and last but not least, unaligned came out in the reverse. So I think I said we're getting to look and desperate. We've got to put down the desperate decisions. We are not desperate, folks. Okay? It's not going to do anything for us. Like I said, the more that you try to fit a situation into your, like, you're throwing yourself out of alignment here. Yeah. It's going to leave you unfulfilled and starve your soul. The obstacle and challenges are meant to redirect you. Like, they're there for a reason, and Spirit will kick your fanny as many times as it takes to get you back on the right path. You hear me? Trust and believe, I know. Trust me, I know. I really do. Okay, so this is what I have for you, Cancer. Remember to put your name in a money bag sign down below. I love that I got these new decks for us. We are so excited. I hope this message resonates. Let me know if it did or if it didn't. And yeah, make sure to put your name down there for the free reading. Subscribe, hit the bell so that way you know when my readings post. I post all the time. So thank you again for being here, and I love you so much. Get rid of this desperate, needy bitch energy. You are deserving, my love. I love you. Bye.